Just checking on this hive. I noticed there's a few dead bees collecting outside the front of the hive. You notice it more when you have a white floor like that. If it was grass, you probably wouldn't be alarmed. And I'm not really alarmed, but I'm going to stick this endoscope, inside the hive, and I'm going to look up because I just noticed that there's another camera on this endoscope that looks. It's not on the end; it's on the side. So I can just stick this right in, and it'll look right up the hive. So I'm going to give that a go. First I got to remove the mouse guard, and I bought another one of these mouse guards. Looks like this, all shiny. Got it off of Amazon, just like this other one that isn't as shiny. I had a whole bunch of those that I ordered, and I don't know where I put them, so I ordered some new ones, and they came out. They turned out to be shiny ones. They don't fit my bottom boards, of course. You know, there's the standard bottom board that goes from here to there, and this one doesn't fit. It just doesn't fit. I need to trim off the ends of it. I got to put it through a saw to cut the ends off. It must be some sort of UK design or something, but it's definitely not made for my standard Langstroth bottom board. So anyway, let's just very carefully remove this. I got this taped up too. Let's see. So even that little bit of that tape noise can agitate the bees. So what I'm gonna do is just peel it off, and then I'm gonna leave the bees alone for a few minutes, just in case there's a few of them where we're getting agitated. I don't want that agitation to spread out throughout the hive. You can see too this here space is very small. The bees clog it up and get stuck in there pretty easily. The problem is I have the bottom board. Some would call this the winter position though, but the bottom board it flips and it's got a higher gap on this side of it than this side. So I've got it on the small side, the small gap. It's a very narrow entrance. I'm just going to see if I scrape out some bees here, see what happens. Yeah, you can see they're eating some of those flakes. You can see that's from eating honey. So we got a few dead bees. It's normal. But I kind of wish they weren't so. I almost feel like they're clogging up the bottom entrance. I don't want that because when they need to get out to poop, that might make it difficult. Look at that. I might find a way to. This is a hole that I got drilled in the hive. I might find a way to just put a mesh over that or something. Anyway, let's see if this endoscope will even fit through that little crack. Okay, well, I didn't see any bees, so they must be clustered higher up in the hive. I've decided to unplug this top hole because the bees seem to be clustering up, not down on this hive. And the way that hole is drilled into the hive, it's not at the very top. The top is right here. This is sort of halfway down, and it's drilled upwards so the heat has to come down to get out. So I don't think it's going to lose too much heat. I just want to give them a little exit in case they need to get out for cleansing flights. I'm not convinced that that's going to do the job for them. So that's it. That's what I'm doing.